I just haven't had the time. And just like that, we are live on YouTube. How's everybody doing tonight? Are you sure we're live? Yeah, we're live. I was going to call this Happy 4th of July, but we're not the 4th of July, and wish everybody in the US a happy 4th of July, which is coming up. So it's in 2 days. So I didn't want to jump the gun and actually broadcast like the banner and all that. I had it already, but no, we'll just leave it alone. And I'll just wish everybody in the States a happy 4th of July, because I won't be there on the 4th.
Thank you.
Guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. What is Duckman going to do on the 4th of July?
Mudding.
I don't know what he did and whatever he does. I don't know.
And Keith actually posted another mudding video today. And if you go check out his mudding video, this is the kind of mudding you're going to see. So this is what happens to him.
Yeah.
That looks like a sandy covering on there more than mud.
That was nice. That was nice mud, Brad.
But it looks sandy. It's got sandy
No,
color.
watch the video. You'll see it's mud.
Yeah, it's real nice mud.
What's nice about
it?
Sticky.
It's sticky, yeah, but you can walk in it because it was hard clay, so you could walk on it, but the mud was nice on the top.
Huh.
You wouldn't stick, you wouldn't sink it, you know?
Yeah.
My wife is going to be mad at me. I made a mess with my shirt again.
What did you drop on it?
I don't know. Food. I usually drop food. Oh, well. Well, Nate and Brad, you guys missed out on the Tamiya built.
We were.
Yeah.
This is what I got left to do. The rear, carriers, shocks, and electronics. So it should be pretty quick. Oh, yeah, the turning also I have to do. So let's check this. I think I tightened the bolt too much because it's kind of stiff.
Which rally version was that?
The Audi?
Which rally? I went with the one that does not have rally tires.
It's the Audi, the A2.
Oh, is it got slicks? Or is it got road tires?
No, it's got like road tires.
Yeah.
So.
It's got those.
But I do have some rally tires from another kit that I'm going to use.
It's got those that X and slash tires, right? That's the tread on it, X and slash. Okay. Those are decent for water.
They're nice and soft, that's for sure.
Hurts here.
I do have the Rally Volkswagen Bug, the MFX01 or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Which has rally tires, so I'm going to steal those tires. Or I'm going to buy some new ones. I don't know, because these might not be good for the rally.
Well, you could still do some street racing with it.
Yeah. Like I can take the rims off the other one, or take these rims. TTO2 rims are a dime a dozen. Doesn't matter. You can use pretty much anything for them.
I think it's one of the cheapest things to buy parts for the normal parts.
It is, because there's so many of them. There's so many parts that fits on the TTO2 and TTO1. It's makes it easy to make stuff. Let me pull.
Never could figure out why they made both of those chassis.
Well, some people actually like the TTO1 better than the TTO2.
Yeah. I've heard that.
And the TTO, but there are some parts that do share with both those chassis, like the gearing. I think it's pretty much the same, but there's different suspension parts on it, I think. At different, middle brace is different. There's difference in the chassis.
They're little differences, but they effectively are almost the same.
Yeah, but they say there's certain things that won't fit on each other's cars.
Yeah.
I don't think there's that much that it is the same on those two.
It's just the design is so similar. Like even though
Yeah,
the motor's
because
on the opposite side, right?
the spurs are not the same. You can't use a spur from a TT02 and TT01. The way it grabs onto it, it's not the same. The shaft is not the same. Motor mounts are not the same. The motor's not the same. Well, the motor's the same. Turning, I think the only thing that might be the same are the carriers, the wheel carriers. Shock towers are not the same. There's a lot of things that are not the same.
They just look like it looks like the same
It
car.
looks similar, yeah,
feet.
but it's really not the same.
But when you put it together, you start to notice the differences.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Maya long jump, I'm in. I'm doing a mudding challenge and nobody wants to do the mudding challenge. Nobody's doing it except for a couple guys. I got like three guys right now.
and a duck.
And a duck.
Yeah.
So I'm still till the end of the month. Hopefully some people are going to do some mudding video. So it should be good.
There is a new Arma out.
Okay.
I'm out.
It's called
an Arma out?
No, it's called Freedom Flyer.
Hmm.
It's based on the Gorgon, but if you look at the chassis, it seems to be taller.
Got wings on it.
You have a different design on the side of the chassis than you do on the normal Gorgon. It's also a 223, and it seems to be taller. If you look at it closely, you see a difference in the chassis slightly.
So it's different than what you're thinking?
It's different.
I'm thinking this is just a body that's going to be different.
No, if you look at the way the chassis is, there's a look of they made a texture on it that looks like a frame of a monster truck. Can we get a closer look at the chassis?
Well, that's pretty close.
Yeah.
Of course, it's not going to show me that. I think it's the same chassis as the other one. I don't see where you would see a.
I swear it was a different pattern on the cage. It was a cage chassis.
There is no cage chassis.
No, the design of a cage chassis. It was printed on there and molded into it.
Oh, it's printed on the window. Yes, like here.
No. It's printed on. I swear it was printed on the chassis.
Battery goes on the bottom, like the other one, and then you have this.
But they don't call it the Gorgon. They called it the Freedom Flyer.
It's because of the body, Brad.
Freedom Flyer.
It's a good looking body.
I think it's a marketing scheme to get you more money to buy it because it's the 250th anniversary of the United States. So of course they're going to want to do something special. Called it the Freedom Flyer.
But it's based after an actual truck, as you see.
Trying to get the same kind of look on it. Same freaking thing, I think. The same thing. It's Gorgon, but with a different body. Don't believe what Brad says. He's old enough to lie.
I swear in the video it looked different. Maybe it was CGI'd a little.
Of course it looks different because it looks like it's got a cage.
That wasn't where I saw the cage look. It was along
Okay.
along its own chassis.
You have
See,
to
but there's
show
an
the
actual
picture, Brad.
There's an actual truck called the
You
Freedom
probably
Flyer.
saw the real one. You probably saw a video of the real one and thought it was an RC. And saw
No,
the
I knew it
cage
wasn't.
of the
I
real one.
knew it wasn't. It wasn't.
Well, sorry, Brad, there is no cage.
So that's brushless now?
Yeah,
Yeah, that one's brushless motor. So there's a difference, Brad. It's a brushless instead of a brushed version.
well, they have the T23 and the regular Gorgon.
Freedom Flyer monster truck style. Yeah, I agree with Smiling Bear. I think your tea fermented, Brad.
All I had earlier today was Sprite with tea in it, which they make.
Orders.
So Night Custom has came out with a Terra Scout roof for looks okay. It's fit the Vanquish H10 optic. Endura has came out with a transmission for the Red Cat Ascent 18. Metal,
Those stainless steel gears.
I guess. Looks like it. $28 US. Not compatible with motor compatibility. So it is compatible with some motors, but not all. But it is compatible with all their trucks. I guess the bolt pattern is different on some of them. Housing's aluminum and the gears are stainless steel.
Is there talk that there's an infraction Grom coming out?
Maybe. I don't know.
I saw someone's thumbnail that said it, but I don't know if it was true because it wasn't
AI
more
can make a
thumbnails.
lot of things. AI can make a lot of things nowadays.
Big things.
Endura came out with 55 millimeter aluminum shocks.
For what
for the
scale?
TRX
18?
18 scale TRX4. But here's the trick. If these actually fit, these probably are 3 millimeters. I'll look at the specs. But this would give me more height maybe on the Tamiya, because the Tamiya is 50 millimeters, I think. Or is it 60? No, I think it's 50.
There is a 60 and 66, I think.
So anyways,
There's also I
think
think there's also a 75 that they put on the XV01.
Yeah, but it won't fit the TTO2. You're limited
No,
to
I
how
won't.
long you're going to put.
But would those
Endura
be
has-
thinner than those shocks?
Oh yeah, they look thinner, yeah. But I'll look at the length. But these would be a good, they're long enough.
Problem, could they handle the heavier car?
Oh yeah. There's, you can actually set the limit there. There's a little bit of play, but it should be good. It looks like there's two different lengths here.
Well, those screws are 3 millimeter at the top. I mean, they will go through there to.
Yeah, I believe everything's 3 millimeters. But there again, I can't remember if the shocks are 50 millimeters or 60 millimeters for the stock TTO2.
Excuse me.
Do you know, Brad?
No,
Nathan, do you know?
if it
Do I know what?
What length are the stock shock for the TTO2?
The buggy or the rally car?
the rally car.
shocks.
No, I don't know. There maybe See, 55.
If you
Yeah,
go
I'll
to a
look it up
taller
a bit.
shock, you're gonna probably have to change the thing that holds them,
Hmm.
the
What's
bulkhead.
that? Drift car?
It's
So
a rally car.
That's
why
an
do you want to put
X-ray.
these on? Because they're
Hmm.
more supple.
It's a
Uh,
oil
more,
filled.
well, it's better than the friction shocks that actually comes with it.
Yeah.
And these are fucking big. Oh, sorry, my language, but these are huge. And I believe I think they're 50, but once I build one, I'll know. That's another thing I got to build next week. So on Tuesday, Tuesday next week, we'll continue the build. And, but meanwhile, I'll check the specs. And another question I got to ask the people over there, am I able to upgrade the shocks or are they running stock class? So one question I got to ask, am I allowed to upgrade?
I put CCO1. No, not CCO1 shocks on my Toyota Rally TTO2, the TTO2.
I those might be 55s because it was a trail truck, so it would have longer shocks than an on-road rally car.
Yeah, they're longer. So I had to do some work to the suspension to make it have more travel.
I mean, the way that, as you see, it can take more travel the way they hang with the way Frank has it right now before he's
Yeah.
even put the shocks on it.
Yeah, but
There's
those
room to
arms,
move it it can, the arms can go further down.
those arms are a little, they kind of bulky, so they don't let travel very much. So, but
You
there
got to
are
be
ways to
careful
make
you
them a
don't
little
pop
better.
a dog bone.
Yeah.
But then you can always get there's probably whatchamacallit, CVDs for them.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to ask AI. Maybe AI knows. TTO touring chassis are 50 to 55 millimeter.
Yeah.
So they would fit, but they'd look awfully thin compared to the 10th scale.
Yeah. 55 millimeter hole to hole.
You get some GFO1 shocks. They're like the same as the CCO one. Similar.
I thought the
Typical-
GFO1 shocks were very few had oil filled dampers, except for like the
Oh,
the comical buggies.
aftermarket.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's the hop up to my hop up shocks they make.
TTO2B are 95 millimeters.
Well, they got a taller thing. I know. I've seen the
Yeah, in the back. I don't know what the
yeah.
front.
And rally conversion. Driver modifies the standard chassis for a rally setup, typically uses 55 to 62 millimeter shocks.
So you want to make
Maximize
sure
ground clearance.
you don't pop a dog bone.
Yeah.
You won't. They can't. They don't travel that much, even though they're short
No.
arms. Even if you increase the travel, it's not going to. It's not gonna.
And you want to figure out what oil viscosity you want on it.
Well, of course, with any racing car or any rally car, depending how your body is and depending how you want it, do you want it to have a soft? Do you want it? It's your style of driving. Of course, you're going to play with the oil thickness.
Do you have an idea what type of oil thickness you want to use? If you can, if it's not a
I
stock
might go
thing.
50. I might go 50 or 40. 30 might be too light, but whatever I put in it, I'm probably gonna leave it that way because I'm lazy that way. If I build a shock and I try it, it's good enough because I'm gonna use that how often. I'm not racing with it weekly, so I don't know. Unless it's really drives bad, then I'll change it. But once I get on site, I probably won't have time. We'll see. What's on
Would
the
I
printer this week, Tank? Smelling bare ass. Nothing. Nothing on the printer.
don't forget with the pistons, if you got an oil-filled damper set from them, you'll have a choice of pistons openings with 3-hole, 2-hole, or 1-hole. That also changes it.
Yes,
So
Brad,
40
I know
could be
that.
more like a 50 with 2 holes.
Mhm. But again, I'm cheap and I don't like spending or wasting money on upgrades. I'm probably going to buy the cheapest shock, which might not have a lot of holes. That said, I have a drill and I can make my own.
Do we have that teeny of a drill bit
Oh
that's
yeah.
that small?
Oh yes, Brad. I have all kind of teeny drill bits. I have a
You
kit
know how
there
big?
that's kind of a hand, and this is our like a needle size. These are
Because
needle
that's
size.
because the holes in the pistons are very tiny.
Oh, I know that. 40 to 45 is my standard starting point for a crawler. Oh my God, those are short, tiny shocks for a crawler. But it's okay. You're looking for scale points, which is very good. I like that.
Don't forget, you also can go with different stiffness of springs too. That also changes things.
Yeah, but depends on the shock you buy. Yes. Mind you, a little while ago, I bought maybe 4 different shocks that would fit the Tamiya, and I think they are different lengths. So I'm going to look at what I've already bought. But if I don't have any, I'm going to look into maybe 60 mil. But another thing I'm going to do also is uh, once you put this and let it drop, it basically shows you from here to here how long how long you can actually drop it. So whatever this is, whatever this gives me, this is how long my shock can be. Right, Brad?
You should figure out the millimeters, the distance from that to top to the bottom there.
Man, these are laid down shocks a lot. Yeah, I can go with a 60 mil. 60 mil would push it all the way down. So if I go on the topmost, if I go on the topmost post, I mean this one, the bottommost, which is going to be the longest, to the bottom one, it's 60 millimeter.
Definitely have it would definitely have to. I wonder what the rebound would be like.
Don't know. It's going to be more laid down. But if I put a 55, I can put it more straight. And to me, a more straight is going to be harder. If you lay it down, it's going to be softer.
Kevin says stiffer springs, lighter oil, or soft springs, heavy oil.
Yes.
So you could always change. You could have a certain viscosity. You just change the springs in the opening in the hole in the piston to work like a heavier oil.
Mm-hmm.
You can get a set of 4 Tamiya oil-filled CVA shocks for that
Yeah.
that are $26 for a set of
You see,
4.
they're not much more than the ones you were looking at for 18 scale, so they're not that much more.
I don't know how long they are. They don't look like they're as long as you want. But they do look similar to the friction shock. So, and plus you could screw on the different ends to make them longer. But yeah, my 54753 is the kit.
That's what I had 80 millimeters put on my Midnight Pumpkin, and I kept the heavier springs on the back. I may have changed the hole in the back also in the piston.
Yeah.
Because I used the same springs from the actual friction damper on the oil-filled damper. It's stiffer. I want it to be able to rotate more so it doesn't flip as easily. And I put softer up front.
Keep in mind these are Canadian price, so $14 I can get 4 shocks for 14 bucks or 19 bucks. Got to be careful because some of them seems like they have more travel than others. Like this one is very short to travel. This one is much longer. See,
And they're
55
aluminum.
Here's a
See,
lighter
this-
clip.
to me, because they're longer, these would be the shocks to get. Because 55 to 62, and I can actually set it.
What color would you go for? Blue or red?
Yeah, they're 55 mil. So this would be perfect. I to tell you the truth, probably yes. Whatever they have stock.
Those look pretty good.
So
And
red,
looks like
you
for
don't
that
care what color.
price, no.
He likes
There's
red.
also black ones. Black, red, and blue.
I would rather just go black and not have the thing. So like, yeah, buy myself a 62 black one and buy a 55 blue one, since unless there's another option. Oh yeah, it's not doesn't give it to me in black.
Whatever surface you're running on.
So
You really got to find out if they'll allow you to put oil-filled dampers on it.
and even if I buy two, one of each, then I have spare ones for another kit in the future. These will probably be the best ones. Are they on sale now? No, 2-day shipping. Aluminum shock towers. I could put an aluminum shock tower.
Is that a place in Canada?
The what? For
Is
what?
that a place in Canada where you're buying those?
Now, this is Amazon, Brad.
Okay, and it was on Canada.
They have these on Amazon too.
So, yeah, we do have
For
an
those,
Amazon here.
so those prices would be practically in the single digits for the same shocks, in the United States at those prices.
Oh, probably 15 bucks. I don't think they'd be in 16 digits. You're looking at 20 bucks. So to me, maybe 15. I don't know. There's a Tamiya shocks, CVA shocks,
And you can get carbon fiber too, and aluminum.
carbon fiber tower. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they have the CCO1 shocks on Amazon. They're nice
Oh, yeah?
shocks, and they're only like 30 or 38 bucks for a set of 4, but they're nice. But they don't come with springs.
Look at that. There's some gray ones there.
Yeah. See, I purchased this on November 2025, but I think I might have put them on somebody else's. But see, these are only 50 mil.
So it was an on-road car.
Yeah. So I want to put at least 55 to
62.
60 mil. Yeah. So we'll work on that.
What is that? I thought you went this past weekend to do that. In the beach. No. So where are you going to do
No,
this?
the beach was
Koa.
drag racing, sand drag racing, and also pulling my sled with the weight inside of it. Get it? No?
Yeah. Morgan has something to say. Okay. He's saying, I broke 5 front drive shafts on my HBI Venture FJ Cruiser since going to 3S LiPo plus 30 millimeter wheel extensions plus bead locks. Please help. Can I only run it in rear wheel drive now?
One of the hardest things on dry shafts or CVD or your shaft that comes out is the wheel extension.
Tensions.
That's
Yeah.
very hard on it. So I don't know if that's what you broke, or is it actually the dry shaft that goes to the to the front axle. So from the transfer case to the front axle, is that the dry shaft you broke, or is it the shaft inside the the axle that you've actually broke? Because they do sell metal axles, but I'm telling you right away, if you start putting metal axle, it's gonna break somewhere else. Um, I'm thinking maybe it's your CVD joint that broke. And the best way to fix that, especially with a wheel extension, is limit your turning radius. You probably are turning too much, and then your CVDs are to the limit, and then you're trying to put torque and pressure on it, and it just snaps. It breaks. But by limiting your turning radius, yes, you will turn less, but I'm just saying maybe 1 or 2 clicks that you turn it back, you will save your CVD joints.
It was inside the dog bones from the front differential.
Yeah. So it's exactly what I thought he's breaking. So if you have the only way you can actually limit your steering is with a programmable or a more up to date remote control, the transmitter, because the one that they come with it, you cannot set the limits on it. So you have to buy yourself a better version so you can set your limits. But I'm pretty sure you're breaking everything is because when you're turning too much and you're applying pressure, you're snapping that dog bone that's in there where the wheel is.
Could he
Too much power, right, Tony?
Yeah, too much power.
Could he change it to a CVD, which would be more durable?
I don't think the HPI has the CVD, the upgrade CVD, unless he can find something else for it. But just limiting your turning radius will help a lot.
Green Frog, I don't know what he's talking about, but Kagan.
Nobody knows what Green Frog's talking about.
So Kevin tells him he should go all metal from entire drivetrain in a Bronco is metal from transmission to tire.
Yeah, and something else will break. There's a failing point somewhere, right?
Yep.
That's the fun of it. You just keep replacing parts.
Great tip. I did dial back my endpoints to the point that it turned like a school bus, laugh out loud, but unfortunately still braking.
Still braking. Okay. It might be a wheel extension because what happened is you're where the extension is, you're taking it out, so it puts a lot of pressure
At the end.
on that joint. So I'm thinking, and especially with more power, it might be a wheel extension. Try it without the wheel extension to see what it turns out. But
yeah, because like having a 10-pound weight at an end of a long pole, you hold the the pole at the way at the end, it's going to feel like 100 pounds. So that's what's happening in his axles.
At the moment.
Yeah, it's funny. You could have one weight, but depending on where you hold it can change the way how heavy it feels. And that's probably what's going on with his axles, right, Frank?
Yep. Trying to see if I can't download some pictures off my phone to show you guys what we did last weekend.
Is he breaking them with 2S, I wonder?
No, he's been breaking them with 3S. So ever since he
Right.
was running it with 3S, he's been breaking them.
I don't have trifocals.
You don't?
No, I have a bifocal.
Tank, that was funny, that thing you put in the WhatsApp.
Oh, about the guy with the battery?
Yeah. KB left him a message. Said, "Don't feel bad. He runs nickel metal too."
That might be it. I love the extensions, but it keeps breaking my axles. I'll have to go back to stock because it never happened before. But I upgraded everything at once, so hard to pinpoint.
No wheel extensions.
Yeah. You could have maybe an offset rim that makes it look like it's extended.
It'll do the same thing.
It would.
Yeah, it's going to put torque
Yeah.
on that knuckle.
Maybe it's time to get trifocals or magnifying glass and Sherlock Holmes hat. I don't think so. It's the way you came into the conversation that threw me off, Kagan. Because I didn't know he was
I don't even
commenting
know what
about the
Kagan.
Canadian dollar to the
What
US
did
dollar.
Kagan say?
You'll have to, well, you don't have the things up. Beef 2 sometimes help keep axles from breaking.
I don't have the
beef
chat up.
tubes.
No.
But his is an older HPI venture, and it's they're starting to resell them again. But
That's good.
to tell you the truth, it's a technology that's about, well, technology. It's a truck that's about 10 years old now, or getting close to that. So I don't know if they made any upgrades, but I think it's all the same parts. So I know there's better parts nowadays, but I don't know of any manufacturers that have done a lot of upgrades for them.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's a great truck. It's too bad HPI closed down, but it's
For a
been
while.
rebought again. So hopefully they come out with new parts for it.
In the last 5 years, weren't they bought and sold like 3 times?
Probably.
It's too bad. HBI was the big thing when I got into the hobby again in the 90s. Also switched from my crawler motor to a Sport Tune RS540 Tamiya brushed. You know, they have 33 and 55 turn motors from them that are brushed, or 35 and 33. Could he switch to AR45s? Would they be compatible?
There's always ways to make a different axle fit, yes. But the problem is he's going to have to modify his links. So where the links actually attach, it's good. But now where it actually attaches on the axles, sometimes it's a little farther, it's a little back. Another thing you got to worry about when you're starting customizing axles on a different truck are the shock towers exactly at the same spot. Are your shocks going to be like that, or are your shocks going to be like that attached to the frame on top? Because the frame is not the same width. The shock tower is not the same width all the time. So sometimes you got to start using shims on top of bottom. As soon as you start modifying the type of axle or a different axle on the truck, it's not as simple as take it off, put it back on. No, your links are going to be different, and your shock or your shock layouts are now going to be might be different. And also, if it's in the front, well, you got to worry about your panhard. Or is there a panhard? Or is it motor on axle? Servo on axle. So, yes, an AR-44, Brad, would fit on it. But you're opening up a can of worms that you better have parts for it. Did I disappoint you, Brad?
No, I'm wondering. I'm wondering what Morgan's thinking.
Oh,
I use calipers to measure for links and get some close. Get
yeah.
something close. Nate, you got to
One
finish your
thing,
TD2.
one thing would be beneficial is yes, is if you could fit a different type of axle, like the AR-44, which you can get better CVDs for it, and you can get better parts. Mind you, the HPI, the metal from it, I don't know how good they are, but nowadays they're getting a heck of a lot better.
They are definitely popping out at the cup and binding up braking pins and snapping the heads off the drive shafts or bending them like crazy.
Hmm.
Been great chatting. Have an outstanding evening, Brad. Are you being facetious with me?
I think he is.
I do fine adjustments with different rod ends.
Okay, so he put weight. I'm going to show you a video, Brad, of the last pull, and I'm actually explaining what he's done. We've put a lot of weights in this truck. He's actually trying to not break it, but he's actually trying to pull. Actually, I should show you the other video before that one, which is the weight. How long is that one? It's this one.
Was it hot there that day?
He's hooking up, and now we're gonna have this little puppy on there to make it 36 pounds.
So 36 pounds he's
Right
got
at
in
the
the
back.
back of that thing.
See you later. Thank you for coming.
Oh, you lost someone.
That bird's up on a video.
Look at the tires on this thing. They're flat.
36
And
pounds.
plus he's got a big plate there to make his truck heavier.
Wait, he's filming, but I don't want to be in the way of people, so I'll come on this side.
Just watch what he's going to do.
Okay. You ready? Go. You need weight in the front.
Is that a posi rear end, or is it differential?
No, it's locked. It's pausing in the front. But let me tell you, he's got so much weight on this plate, so much weight on the truck also underneath the hood. He made this truck 10 pounds, and now he's just added this other plate, which is super heavy. But the axles were actually acting like a V. This is a TRX4 with a 1/8 system in it that he's actually using. So be quiet and just listen to the sound.
Okay, so he put weight in the front. So let's see the weights in the front. Yeah, you kind of see it. To keep the front down, go for it. Oh, something. Spur gear again, or?
Pinion came loose, maybe.
Sounds like the spur gear went. Spur gear or the pinion. Well, I always say, if you're not breaking anything, you're not having any fun.
Look at his face. Just hold on, you'll see his face.
Push it forward a little bit. It's going to turn your spur. You're going to know right away.
It's locked up.
It's locked up. Yeah.
Look at his face. Look how he's smiling.
Well, you got work to do there, Dan.
How far did he get?
Almost 13 feet.
Almost
That's pretty
13
good.
feet, Brad.
That's 36 pounds there. That's impressive.
So we're gonna go weigh what the truck weighs.
Oh, no, we're going to weigh the truck with the weight in the front. So with the front weight, oh, take your remote out. We're at, I can't see, 28.48. registered, and that's with this weight on it. So with this big kick-ass
So
plate.
this is a TRX4 that actually weighs 28 pounds now. This thing is crazy.
Very heavy.
Very heavy truck.
Is that a
And
big block, like a big plate of steel in the back? No.
And he made it and grinded it and cut it so it actually fits right in the box. So when he pulls,
Something Keith would have done.
Where's Keith?
He's here.
Okay.
So what did it end up being? Spur or pinion?
none of the above. It was in the transfer case.
So around the slipper clutch.
The TRX4 has a transfer case, Brad.
Don't they sometimes have slipper clutches in them?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the TRX4 has slipper clutch, but okay, just wait. You have the motor, you have a pinion that's on the big spur, and then usually your slipper clutch is there on your spur. But these big trucks do have some, but usually they keep it tight. And then you have your transmission that has a whole bunch of gears. And then out of that has a little dry shaft, and there's a transfer case that transferred to the front and the rear. What was blown is that. And as soon as that blew, he stripped his spur gear.
See,
Because as
it
soon
was
as
an
that
engine.
locked up, he blew his spur gear. And I'll show
Spur
you
gears
what
are always the spot you want to break, right? And the
Of
rest
course.
of the,
Of course. No, he's done a lot of chats since then, but he did a picture of what happened to his and actually demonstrated what was wrong with it.
Gems says it does have a spur has a slipper. That's
Okay.
what Josh said.
I don't have a TRX4, so I never had one, never built one, so I don't know. So here's the gears from the transfer case. You can see all the
metal
that actually chipped off, and then because this locked up, it actually chewed up his spur gear.
So he has to replace 3 gears.
Three gears there and his slipper clutch, yes.
Jack's here.
Hey, Jack. First voice you hear is Brad. Yes, it is. It's Sir Talk a Lot. Right, Brad?
You're playing a pun against Randy's name.
Yeah, Sir Chirp a Lot. Chirp a Lot. So let's keep talking because we got kind of sidetracked with the shock discussion for the TTO2, and I was showing some of the new product. So X-Ray has a new rally car out, X-Ray X4F. And I think it's a bigger size. I think
All
it's
new
180.
features, part 1.
Yeah, part 2. So there's a lot of features. I'm not going to go through them. But man, for a rally car, that looks clean. No, that's not a rally car. That's carpet racing.
That looks like a front-wheel drive car to me.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing in the rear.
Yep, front-wheel drive. Fronties they call them in Europe, they call them fronties, and they're getting popular to run.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Kind of interesting, this style of car, because you can actually make it front or rear-wheel drive just by flipping everything and putting the servo at this end instead.
Did you notice the front track is wider than the rear? Hello,
Yeah.
anything and everything.
Looks cool. Looks expensive.
I like the color. Who knows, Frank? You might go into doing front wheel drive racing eventually if we can start
Would be
getting some
fun.
front. Yep.
Man, there's a lot of.
Look at that. Look at the shock end. It's almost cantilever in angle.
Yeah, but it's not cantilever. It's on an angle, but you know what a cantilever is.
Yes.
This is not it, because it's not bending at this end. Sway bars, all new. Looks interesting, but new arms.
They're carbon fiber.
Those are nice.
They're
looking.
carbon fiber, but they're plastic. It's like they've molded the carbon fiber in the plastic, reinforced.
With some some metal in the middle.
Redesigned
They're good
shape
looking.
or improved flex.
I wonder how much it is.
I don't know. I don't know if they have a price on the bottom, but man, there's a lot of things on this car.
It looks like there's over 20 items.
Feature, galleries, kit version. It doesn't really say. No, don't know. It's probably more, it's probably worth enough, Brad, that you can't afford it. And neither can I.
It's probably $500. I wouldn't put it past it.
Oh, probably more. This one is 4,000 H key from Hong Kong, I guess.
That's a Serpent, and it's an X26. It's 1/10 scale. That's Hong Kong money. So that's we don't know what that is in our money.
No. But it's probably worth enough that I don't think I'm going to want it. But it's really cool to look at and to see how new people or the new kind of setup and engineering that goes into these.
I loved my FF01, Jack. You had an FF04.
It's crazy how they put the body post here in the rear instead of the front or the top.
That's about $575 United States.
So
Okay.
it is a lot of money.
So
Carbon or steel. Serpent's a well-known brand, and they're usually expensive.
Yeah. Well, it's a $600 car US. And that's not counting the electronics you have to put in there.
That's like 800 and something Canada.
Yeah.
735 Australian.
How many do you want?
Yeah, right. 630. Is that oh, that's Charisma.
I just
That's a
changed
lot.
page. Yes, that's Charisma Subaru WRC Night Rally Edition.
What is that?
What is what?
That noise.
My phone is connecting and disconnecting for some odd reason, but you guys shouldn't hear that unless I have my microphone set.
I can't believe it's that expensive. Is that Canadian dollars or US dollars?
That's US dollars, Brad, because this is a 1/8 scale car. It's not a 1/10 scale. So it's a much bigger scale. Looks nice.
Got a lot of lights.
That's because it's the night edition
It's
rally.
a night edition, yep.
But Tank, didn't you say? I guess all them lights light up, huh?
These ones, yes. And mine on mine they will once I'm done with it.
It's look how scaled that is.
What do you mean scale?
It's 8 scale, and they have it really detailed, the body and everything.
Oh, okay.
Charisma does some good jobs with some of their bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Jack said he used to have them back at, he had 2 RCs back in the day.
Oh, yeah. And then we have the Freedom Flyer from Arma. That's a 2-wheel drive monster basher, like the Gorgon. That's pretty much it of what I have, what's new. Thank you for coming. We'll see you all next week. No, it's not true. We can still talk about what's going on, what's on the bench. Brad, what's on the bench for you?
Well, there was a situation with my Blackfoot. The body's back, and we made a mistake on the grill. She's thinking of buying a new grill to do it better, but I have it on there, and it was a pain in the ass to put on the grill and the back end on the Blackfoot. So when I wanted to put the man in, I didn't have a particular part that hold his head together, and the neck part would go into his body. And I said, did you lose it somewhere or something like that? Because I thought it was missing, and it was missing, and she found it in her purse. So I have that part back, so I can, this weekend, I'm going to put the man back in the car because I couldn't do it before. So I hope to run that truck a week from this Sunday, maybe.
Okay.
That the other car, the Midnight Pumpkin, still needs to be painted, even though it's very little to be painted, but it's all fine stuff. So I might be I'm worried about my shaky hands. Sometimes I get shaky and I don't want to paint that, but fine detail.
Again, see if it's good.
So that's what's on my bench. I don't know. I need some things I want for my Lunchbox Black Edition. That would be the next car being put together.
Aren't you getting a new charger, or you need a new charger?
I'm planning on getting a new charger once I have some money, because I thought after taxes it would have been more than $40. And that's what I had at my disposal. It was $36.99, and with tax, it's going to be more than $2.95 taxes, I'm sure.
What do you charge with now?
I forgot the name of it, but I have a this is the charger I have now.
Hold it up a little higher. Okay.
It's programmable. A T240 Duo touch balance charger, discharger.
What's wrong with that one?
And if I wanted to, I'd have to get more adapters. It's a pain in the butt to charge my three cells, my 3S's. And I'd like to eventually run my Python again. I haven't run it in years. I haven't run it since I went to Michigan. Yeah, you're muted, Frank.
And I said Big Head RC's in the chat.
Oh, I wish he'd join us on the panel.
How you doing, Big Head? And Nathan, what do you got on the bench?
I have a lot of things on the bench. This never can seem to finish a project, but I'm still working on my crawler project. So
yeah, he broke a servo.
Yeah, I broke a servo. The gear, one of the internal gears that are pressed together, is stripped, and so I had another one. I swapped it out, and I'm driving it, and it just burned out. So I don't know. I don't think I had my endpoints wrong, but it's weird. It's then I took them both apart, and I was going to swap the gears from the burned out one into the one with the broken gear, and they're different gear. It's a different design internally. They're identical servos on the outside. So now I have two junk servos I can't fix that were like, I don't know, $60 a piece.
Well, Dwayne, I haven't had a problem. I've been using it for a while and nothing's happened.
So do you want to hear that big truck doing I can't remember how big a weight that is right now, but it's pretty heavy. But listen to the truck, and this thing is crazy what he's got for gearing in here. But I think it's right now it's two-wheel drive. He's actually disabled the front wheel drive. Let's see.
Wow, he passed the cones.
Oh yeah, that was a full pass. Then we see him.
So Tim's gonna try it now. We're at 6 pounds. We started with 4. And Tim now's truck weighs 9 pounds, or 9.8.
LiPo cut off.
What happened? LiPo cut off?
It was actually thermal heat. He still got
a full pass.
No, he missed maybe 2 feet.
So he did better with his two-wheel drive than he had it with four-wheel drive.
No, he had it on two-wheel drive all the time because we all had two-wheel drives. So when he was trying to pulling, it was always two-wheel drive, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he reconnected it at the end. Then I'll show you what I did. But man, I'm kicking myself now.
I've had mine for probably 6 months, Dwayne.
You had yours
and my charger, he says it causes fires.
So there's my rat fink. And you'll hear it, but I was not pleased with it. See, I'm not getting the power like the other guys. I'm doing the full pull, but usually...
I did read his comments.
Yeah, you ain't getting no fishtail or anything, Tank.
No, and I went and changed my battery, and it seemed to be a little bit better, and then I tried pulling again. It was still the same thing. And then when I got here, I opened up my hood and looked back just for the hell of it. And then I see my servo at the back. I go, wait a minute. And then I started swearing like crazy. And my wife turns around and goes, what's wrong? What's wrong? Because I was not happy.
Yeah.
I go, I'm friggin' stupid. And then she goes, what? What did you do? What did you do? I go, this thing has 2 gears and I was in low gear all the time. Forgot to put it in high gear. That's why I wasn't getting the spinning and the action of the rooster tail. And so I did all my pull in low gear. And I came in second. But if I would have went first, we would have went with more weight. So, darn. Anyway, that's what happened when you don't use it often enough. And there are... So these are the weights I was going to put in the front, but I never did.
I thought you had some already in it.
I have these to put in the front. I got to build something to put these, and these into my RC. So I can bring it up to 7 pounds. So I'm going to build something in a channel inside, 3D printed, and with a good floor. And I'm going to pour these in it. Depending on the battery I can put more or less, but this is going to be some weight in the rear and some weight in the front. So we'll see how that's going to go. Because let me tell you, an 8-pound truck and a 10-pound truck, there is a big difference. of what it can pull. Second place is not bad, but I had no shame in losing to that red pickup truck because that thing has a killer motor, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well, I'm surprised they sold it if it had a recall, Dwayne.
Had a recall on what?
The Charger.
Oh. Jeff says the old man always has an excuse. I find it was a pretty good excuse, but it's not an excuse. It's a stupidity on my part. Forgetting I had 2 gears. Can't believe it. So the recall is for what?
The Charger that I showed you guys.
Yeah,
He says there was a recall. I don't know when he got his. Mine I've had for 6 months and nothing's
That's not the
happened to it.
question I asked. The question I asked was what was the recall for? What was the faulty part on that Charger?
He didn't say.
Okay. Albert goes from rat thing to Flintstone. Don't get that one. Oh, Radioactive is saying, Brad, do you want mine? Mine was recalled from where I bought it 2 months ago.
Well, I bought mine on eBay and I hadn't gotten a thing about it.
Oh, Brad, do you?
Well, they won't. eBay won't tell you. If you got it on Amazon, you might get a notification from them.
Yeah.
I've tried to use Amazon again. They won't let me restart up a thing.
They
banned you?
I don't know. I wanted to change a credit card and it wouldn't let me, and it's just something funky. Something happened in their programming against me. I don't know what.
Okay.
They don't want your money.
No.
That would make no sense.
Definitely. I completely agree with you.
That's it.
I ordered something from Amazon, some filament, 3D printing filament, and it got delivered. I went out to my front steps and there was a bag. It was like flat, and there was a big slit in the side, and there was nothing in the bag. So they delivered an empty bag to my front steps.
Really?
And then
Wow.
to figure out how to return it or get a refund, like it's not obvious. Like I don't know what they're doing on Amazon, but make things difficult.
Guess somebody stole it, eh?
I don't know. They took a picture of it and it was flat. Like the delivery person.
Yeah.
He delivered an empty bag to the steps because there was a
Well,
picture.
thanks for the warning.
Brad, you're gonna have to go on that website and tell them you have that charger and see if you can get your money back. Talk to their customer service. No?
I don't know how to go about finding it again to say something to them.
No, you go to the manufacturer, not eBay, not the seller. Right? Like who makes that charger? Go to their website. Send them an email. Send them a nasty gram.
Yeah. Make a bad post on social media. They'll reply.
What's it called again, Brad?
It's called a TS240 Duo.
Ow.
Okay.
That's what it's called.
Sounds all right. Let me see if I can find anything about it.
And here's the drag race in the sand. Everybody, for some odd reason, he was always going in the grooves, which is okay. But you'll see that now he's got it in 4x4 because we're racing. This is my slash, and I put tall tires on it. And I actually reverse them so it acts like a shovel.
Oh.
The audio was too low. Let me bring that up. Do you really hear that truck?
First race, so now it's going to be. Oh, he missed the start.
What motor is he having?
Then wins it.
I can't remember. I always forget.
Oh. Ah!
There we go.
The Beetle wins it. 1-1. So we're up to the third race.
This is the
Keep your
final
eye on the
race.
light anytime.
This determined first and second place. The bug was pushing him in the rear end, but did not win. The bug was my truck, but it was my future son-in-law that's actually driving it. And it was the first time he ever driven an RC car. So he didn't have the experience of how to dodge and things like that. So, but he came in second. He did very good. So, but he almost won. It was fun. No paddle tires. Didn't need paddle tires. I had paddle tires on my two-wheel drive, and I was actually drag racing with my two-wheel drive. And again, I didn't put it in second gear. Like I had in first gear drag racing, and anyways, it was crazy. It was fun.
Brad, I put the link to the recall portal in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can go to their website and you can
Back in a minute.
Brad doesn't know how to go see a recall.
I don't know. The website doesn't look so fast. But they said to stop using it immediately.
I would stop using it, Brad, because you could burn down your house. The charger can ignite or cause connecting battery to ignite. It poses a risk for injury and death. So
they'll give you a money back. Looks like there's a number.
Perfect. Yeah, I got to write that number down, or you can send it to my email. You got my email, don't you? Don't you? Then I have nothing to charge my cars with because the S155 isn't working right.
So charge it outside on your patio.
They say not to put it out in the hot sunlight.
In the shade.
I'll put it in the shade, but charge it outside.
Well, I got to get that number, Frank, so don't leave that.
But put the link in the chat here.
208-2365.
Well, say that again. 327.
Yep, 208.
208.
2365.
2365.
Yep.
I wonder what area code that is. Utah?
No.
Don't know. Stop you.
Now you have something to do. You know, occupy your free time, Brad.
Yeah, now I can't run a car.
You can. You have to charge that battery outside in the shade as long as it's outside, but you have a chance that you're going to screw up your battery.
Run an extension
don't live
cord
close to
out to your
me.
mailbox and put it in there.
Too bad you don't live close to me. I have like 4 chargers that I don't use, the single chargers. Battery chargers are cheap on Amazon. You can get some for $20.
I'm looking
Single
at one
charge.
that's 36 on eBay.
Oh, there you go.
So what's the sales tax in Ohio? Brad,
What?
what is the sales tax in Ohio?
8.5%.
Oh, wow, that's high.
What's 8.5%? But I'm in Cleveland, and it's probably different.
So that's going to come out to $39.06.
Yeah.
The $36 one?
Yeah.
Then it's too late. I've already spent that money today.
Oh, man.
Yep. Too late. It's gone. The money's gone now. It's all went into a big jug of
No,
juice.
the money went into some pinion gears and some attachments.
You need to
For
give
the
him your
charger
buddies.
the charger that I've been talking about, the
You
$36
need to give
one.
your buddy more rides. You got to do the taxi, the Uber.
Maybe you can
Yeah.
get your money back for that other charger in a couple of months.
Yeah.
Do the Uber, Brad. And then
Where did you buy that other charger?
eBay.
eBay.
Mm-hmm.
So you should still have email confirmation and all that from eBay. From eBay
I
in
don't
your
think it's
email
in.
box.
I don't think it's in my confirmation anymore.
It was a while ago.
Well, if you go
It's
to
a while
your
ago. It's many
eBay,
months ago.
if you go to your eBay account, it keeps track of your things that you've bought 10 years ago, Brad.
Yeah.
It's all in your history of all the purchases you've done.
Yep.
in your
It's in your
history.
account information of whatever you bought. You just have to go into your eBay account. It just gets me mad sometimes. I'm trying to help you to tell you, and you're telling, no, I don't have it.
I've never tried to check for that stuff on the eBay.
Well, now you know.
Yeah.
Should be there. If not on your email, it's going to be on your eBay account.
You go my eBay and you go purchase history,
Purchases.
and everything's listed from the beginning of time. It's embarrassing how many parts I bought on here.
Don't look at that.
Like, where are they?
See now, no, don't be sorry, Radioactive RC. You actually might have saved Brad's life and his house. Like he would have had another news story saying he's lost all of his RC again because his house broke down again, but this time it was because of the charger and not
Yeah.
him feeding a motor into gas.
Yeah, if there's something dangerous, man, don't be sorry.
Or you could put it on the tile floor where it can't catch on anything on fire. You have tile?
I have vinyl stuff.
That's not
No,
gonna
But
vinyl's no
see,
good.
it'll
It's gotta be-
Linoleum. Let's
it's
just
gotta
say
be ceramic.
linoleum.
Yeah, get something like fireproof, put down on the floor, and like a fireproof mat, and then charge it on that if you
But
want.
then if it even catches on fire, then what is it going to do? Carry it outside? Does he have
No,
a
you
fire
put it-
extinguisher?
You
Yeah.
can inhale the fumes.
Yeah, just inhale the fumes.
Yeah.
It's just nice black fumes, that's all. It's electrical fire.
Black electric fire, smoke, plastic smoke.
Now we're gonna have to do a GoFundMe for Brad to buy a $40 charger.
Eh,
Don't get any ideas, Brad.
Okay, yeah, sorry. No, we won't do that. Just send an email to your friend there that sends you a bunch of RC cars. Tell him the story.
I probably will.
Get a Traxxas charger. They're good.
I don't
No, they're
want a
not.
Traxxas charger. They're
Because it's Traxxas.
I'm skeptical on the quality of the Spectrum chargers because my S died after I had it for a couple of years, and
Yeah.
it
RC84
doesn't start up anymore for any of the batteries.
RC84 films is in the chat. How are you doing, RC84? Everybody's saying hi to Chris. So yeah, I got to modify my, and this guy did pretty good in the race also for two-wheel drive. And then this one, I got to modify it so I can add weight to it and compete with the other guys.
Yeah.
Does anybody in the chat or in the group have a FlySky G11T?
G11 what?
Is it a G11P? G11S? Now I can't even remember what I'm talking about.
FlySky, that's the remote?
Yeah, there's an 11 channel radio. That's pretty nice.
Oh. I don't know. I know I picked up
Yeah,
a
G11P. That's it. It's like $185 and it's really nice for the money. I'm thinking about getting one.
I know I picked up this one.
Noble.
Yeah.
That's groovy.
So, and it flips. So this would be good for Keith. You could drive it this way. Left-handed.
I do
Or
like the
front-handed.
fact you can rotate that knob to any position.
Pablo.
I showed my
No,
son.
I flip upside down, Tank.
Yeah, but with this, you don't have to flip it upside down.
Jackson.
You just flip it. But
Yeah,
you're
I
so
don't-
used to flipping it, you'd find this odd.
Yeah.
What do you put cross your hand over it or something?
No, I flip it upside down. So my
Flip the
left
whole thing
hand's
upside down?
Yeah.
Yeah, what he does is basically your remote is like this. You drive like this. But what he does is he flips it upside down like this and he drives it like that.
Oh no.
So he's got his finger. I'm not sure how. Do you use your pinky for the gas?
Use my middle finger or my ring finger. One
I
or the
didn't know
other.
that. You did that. That's pretty good. That's a
Yeah.
good idea.
So he drives it like that. Works. But now I got to get a receiver for it. So the first receiver I'm going to get for that, and it's probably going to go in my rally car. Since it's a race car, and that's a race remote. So I'm thinking I'm going to get a receiver, and put it in the rally.
Are you left-handed, Nate?
No, one of my daughters is
Which one?
Annabelle.
The one that's left-handed.
The one I've talked to.
No, that's Kylie. Maybe you.
I've actually talked to both of them. What are you talking about?
I put a link to that FlySky in the chat from Amazon.
That's like $200.
That's not bad for that many channels.
No, and the display is really bright in color. It's not a touchscreen though, and it has a knob where your thumb goes underneath or behind the wheel steer, for a rear steer. I think that works with the same receivers as the Noble.
I think so too. Yeah,
It uses 18650 batteries in it.
Mine's
I have a bunch of those. I have a bunch of those. Came with my Arma, one of my Armas.
If I was going to get a radio now, it would be that one probably.
They are very good radios, Kurt said. I'm just going to run upstairs real quick and I'll be right back.
Now I'm depressed, Nate.
Why? Because your charger?
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
I'd rather be depressed than blown up.
Yeah.
Right?
Get a bunch of bricks and make a pad in your house to put it on. Bricks.
The brick
You like that?
house.
Keep
The brick house, baby. You're not talking to Keith. We're talking to you.
duck.
Yeah, Duck Man.
What is that? Your pencil
And,
sharpener?
huh?
Is that a pencil sharpener?
It's a colored pencil sharpener.
Oh. I have a Hoda. My charger is HOTA is the company.
A Hoda?
It doesn't have a. I think you have to run it off of DC. So I've rigged up a laptop power supply with an XDC,
Yeah.
and I connected it. I run it by that. Power it with that.
I'm trying to get my golf cart. KB's trying to get his golf cart running.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think the batteries. It's going to cost $1,500 for batteries.
What? Oh my
Yeah.
God. That's nuts. I
I
guess
talked to the.
that.
Huh?
What? Go ahead.
No, that's what that's big deep cell.
Yeah, deep cycle. I mean,
Yeah,
I got new car batteries like last fall, and they were like $300 a piece.
yeah. I talked to the guy at the golf shop, and like KB did, he's like, just oh, Tank's here.
Nope, he's muted. You're muted.
You weren't talking about radio stuff,
I
radio control stuff?
stopped. I stopped.
That's because I guess showed up.
He was talking about batteries, and then
Yeah, batteries.
you can make that a radio controlled golf cart.
There you go.
That'd be
Yes, I stopped. Tank.
Yeah, our CD4 film says I'm up to 5 hydraulic construction equipment now. Wow,
Nice.
cool. Gonna be able to do a lot of landscaping with that at your place. Did you highlight the muscles on that duck, Keith?
Yeah. He did just a little bit.
Well, yeah, he's a she, right? That duck is a she.
Yeah, this one is the she.
Oh,
Bigger.
that one's a she?
Yeah, Nathan likes big she's.
Okay. And the other duck is a he or a she?
It's a he.
Oh,
They're brother and sister. They're my cousins.
but aren't guys supposed to be bigger than girls, or that's just
That's just how it is.
because they're hybrids, not hybrids, but
Mutants.
mutants. That's it.
Yeah. The test tube, how the test tube flows.
Brad turned his camera off, but his
Yeah, I know he's mad.
microphone is
He's
on.
pissed.
He's mad because his charger's broke. Oh, you got E6000. Where's the cap for that? You need the cap or else it's gonna dry.
Yeah, it's already messed up. I'm gonna take care of the other one better.
You know, you can 3D print a cap for those.
Really? That's cool.
Sman and Bear says you can see the evolution in size. I think he's talking about the construction vehicles.
I think he's talking about my cousins.
Oh, maybe.
You'll meet her someday. Hey,
I will.
Yep.
Yeah, he will.
Hey, did you work on that boat retrieval system?
uh, want to hear that story? KB got all that stuff down there, woke up late, ran down there, and she forgot to bring the. She left it at her house.
Oh man. You woke up
Shelby.
late and everything?
Yeah, I brought all kinds of stuff down there, but I think the stuff I was going to use was going to be too heavy for it,
Yeah.
anyways. But I was real excited, man. And then I'm like, well, where is it? Oh, I left it at my house. Oh, shit. I'm like, give me your address. I'll go get it. Well, there's nobody there. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Smiling Bear says a wire nut makes a great cap. That's true. Those electrical wire
Oh man,
nut
I
thing
got
that,
so many of them too,
I
Tank.
guess that's a real big one you'd need for that, right?
yeah,
Yeah, the orange one probably.
yeah. That's a good idea.
That's a good idea, Smiling Bear.
Or else do a hole on the side of it. Then when you squeeze it, you're really gonna make a mess.
Oh.
Yeah, some of them's ripped on me already a couple of times. I have
Right.
bad problems with E6000 in the covers, man. They just once they
Bad
go
problem?
on, yeah. Once I take them off, your mouse will forget it.
So Brad's gonna have to call that company and try to get a refund.
Maybe that's what he's doing.
They're closed at this time.
Yeah.
It said 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. You could call. And I
Oh
don't
yeah.
What?
So yeah, you
That's
can
it.
call now, Brad.
Yeah.
I'd have to get off with you guys. I turned off my video because I'm eating grapes. I don't think people want to see that.
That is so odd for calling.
What was the time period?
It's from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. So in the afternoon all the way up to the morning.
Yeah, that's a weird time. It must not be in the United States.
Yeah, it's got to be not in the United States.
And this is firm.
It
Firm.
says firm on it.
You gotta be firm. You can only call between this time. And that's UTC. UTC is what time zone is that?
What time zone?
UTC.
What time zone?
I wonder what UTC stands for, the time zone.
Let's find out.
Hey Nathan, what does UT stand for?
Right. Hank's gonna find out.
I guess not the right.
Oh, London there is Toronto. Toronto's the same as us.
EDC. No, this is just an example, I guess. Let me find something better. Time zone converter.
It's coordinated universal time. Whatever that means.
UTC. Pacific. So UTC is the same time zone as us.
Oh,
It says it's 3 UTC right now.
Really?
You said the same time zone as you, but
Well, yeah, me and Brad, we're at minus
oh,
5.
okay.
Oh,
You guys
UTC East. Oh, wait a minute. That's weird.
So you can't call them now because it's too late.
No.
It's 3:05 a.m. UTC. And it's July 3rd there already.
Oh,
So you got to call for 10 p.m., Brad.
But it's UTC what?
Universal, coordinated universal time.
Yeah, but UTC is a. See, all these are all UTC -7, -8, minus whatever, but which time zone are they at?
That's a good
Which UTC is it? I'm thinking it's this one, United Kingdom.
Well, there's a UTC minus, and UTC plus.
Yes. So if it just says UTC, no minus, this United States. So, and then this would be -5 Eastern, which is us. And if right now we're at 11, so that's 2300. Calculate. Please put a valid time zone. Okay. Doesn't like my time zone. Yeah, so it's this is the same time. No, it's
You
not.
hear me? Sorry, time.
I don't think this thing is working right. Let's find out this one. UTC 0. And put this at 11. Yeah, it's 3 p.m. over there. So for you to call there, let's say it's 8 a.m. That would be 1 p.m. for them. That would work. So tomorrow is the 3rd. 8. That's 1 p.m. for there. And it was 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. Yeah, that doesn't work. So 5 p.m. is 12 noon this time. So 12 noon tomorrow to 11 o'clock at night. So right now you're right at the border of calling them. They would be closed by now. 2 o'clock.
So when I'm done with you guys, it'll be closed.
Yes. So you got from 12 o'clock tomorrow to 11 o'clock at night tomorrow. So 11 o'clock is 4 o'clock. No, 12. Yeah, 12 noon. It's 5 p.m. all the way up to 2300, 2200.
Ooh.
You gonna call, Brad?
Yes.
Good. You gotta go on, you gotta find it. You might have to find the receipt in your eBay too.
Yeah, or underneath it, you should have a serial number. And with that, they should be able to refund you.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, Bill, how you doing? Smiling Bear is calling me the detective because I was hunting down the time for Brad. So, Keith, what's your next project, RC related? What are you going to be doing?
I'm gonna try to. I gotta find my van. I'm gonna paint it, put it back on the one of my trucks. Start up Beanfield start up Duckman and Beanfield's investigations again.
Okay.
But I don't know where my van is.
And Nate is like me, he's got too many other projects to do.
Yes. I have attention
Okay.
deficit something.
I want to paint it. I want to see if I can paint it. I have to paint it on the outside, but I want to see if I can paint it like really bright canary yellow. I don't
Okay.
know if I should I put primer and then silver, then the yellow? Would you think, Tank?
What are you trying to do? What kind of paint job are you trying to do?
It's green right now. I'm gonna paint it yellow, but on the side of it, I'm gonna put duck and bean investigation.
Okay.
But it's green right now. I don't think I can strip it.
Why not?
I ain't got that stripper.
Oh,
Costs
Got a
too much
stripper?
money.
He's got a stripper.
So I'm thinking I do it that if I want it bright yellow, so maybe I paint it primer then white and then yellow.
It's a lot of colors.
Yeah, but it's green. If I just put if I just put yellow over the green, it won't be bright, you know?
Yeah.
I could skip the primer, but I don't know.
so
Yeah, I'm
Chris.
gonna tape. Oh, sorry, Tom.
No, go ahead. You started.
I was gonna tape it off and put duck and bean investigations and maybe have Duckman and Beanfield on the side of it in a circle, you know, or some kind of saying or something.
Okay. Make sure you get one of us to proofread it so you make sure you don't make mistakes in spelling.
It doesn't matter. I'll just miss the letter anyway.
Oh, that's
So
what makes it
Chris
special.
sent
Tell
me
the stripper you have a coupon. Sorry, this wrong stripper.
so this is the truck that he's getting next.
Oh,
Who?
yeah.
Chris from RC84 Films.
A lot of money.
Ready to run.
Well, you're not going to get buried with it, so might as well spend it. If you have it, might as well spend it.
Yep.
Or else somebody else will.
Yep.
Oh, even the door opens. Cool. Nice details. It's a wheel on that thing. Oh, nice. It's actually
Oh, look at that.
8x8.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at the little
looks heavy.
drive shafts.
Very heavy.
Yeah, there's like 2 transfer cases on there.
Full. Oh, them are the axe.
There's one
One
transfer
there.
case.
No,
What do you think? Must be at least a 4S, right?
Oh, he's probably going to run 3S on that.
Okay.
Oh, it's
They're
nice.
not too
It's
fast. They're
actually
just a lot of
2S,
talky,
2S,
right?
2S included with it.
They're just a lot of talky, that's all.
Mm-hmm. 2-speed. Don't forget, you got 2-speed. You can put it in high gear. Don't do a mistake I did. Cool. 2-speed and locking diff. So it looks like you can actually lock and unlock the diff on this thing.
I like the tire chart.
I like the fact that it's actually an 8x8. It'd be much better, especially on the full load. It's too bad this center wheel doesn't go up and down like some of the trucks do. You get a better turning radius when you're not fully loaded.
Oh.
Oh, is that why they have those secondary wheels go up and down?
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, it's when they've got a full load, and also with those truck when you run on the road, especially at beginning of spring and fall, if the load restriction that you can carry is actually per axles.
Yep.
So when they run in half loads, if they put that one down, then they can put a bigger load because they're running more axles. But it costs them more money to run another axle. The fuel tank is the hydraulic tank. Cool. It's really cool, those truck. It's kind of cool how much realism they pack into there. But $2,000, wow. It's a different hobby altogether, that's for sure.
And it's four-wheel steer.
Yes, the four wheels in the front should be turning. I think. Yeah, you can see it here. I guess that's a servo for the steering. Limited time sale from the warehouse. Let's see what they got on sale. Ah, there we go, Brad. $84. See, you don't have to pay a shitload of money. That looks like metal. Okay, they have affordable ones too. They don't have just the expensive ones. Maybe if you go all the way up to the top, maybe they're more expensive there. Transfer case, there's some parts, some tires, some tracks.
Oh, that was funny.
What's funny?
I had my pencil sharpener and I had a white pencil and then I had another white pencil beside it. So I thought it was one whole white pencil, but it was two.
Hmm. Oh, that's a nice forklift. $1,500.
Optical illusion. What's that? That's not the one Sean has.
Oh, I'm not sure
His is-
which one Sean has.
His has
There's-
white. His is white.
Okay. Skid steer. Could spend a lot of money on this site.
Yeah, I forgot the one he drove that when he was with me. I liked that one. Oh, cool.
They
There's
even
the
have
big.
a road roller.
Wow. I mean, what? That's crazy. Well, if you ran one of them, then that would be okay. Buy.
I like the blue one better than the yellow one. Black, yeah. Keith Green.
Oh, I missed it.
You missed it? There it is.
Nice.
A whole bunch of different colors.
Oh, I like the red better than the blue.
What are they run?
Too much, Keith. Too much.
Yeah, way too much, huh? It's all metal.
Yeah. That thing is it's 1/14.
Ooh, 740, yeah, $800.
It's on sale, Keith.
Yeah,
How many do you want?
just one green one.
Just one green one?
Yeah.
Put it on your list. Maybe the RC elf is going to be happy and send you
Oh,
one for
now
Christmas.
that's the green one I want right there.
The green,
This,
the
this
big
big one?
truck,
Yeah.
that 1/20th scale. Yep, that's the one. That's the one he has.
There's
But
not
it's
even any price. Oh, 1,000.
$1,500.
$1,546.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he has.
I go
Sean.
mudding in that.
Yeah. Sure.
If I had it.
You could fit your SCX-10 in the box of this thing.
Yeah.
Look how wide the tires are at the back, doubled.
I'd make an apocalypse vehicle, that's for sure.
Those are nice knobby tires. I wonder if they'd be good for crawling.
You know, his other truck that he brought, Sean did, I forgot which one it was. It crawled really good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but that's 2-wheel drive, that thing.
There's a D11.
Ooh, that's a good color. The white.
Yeah, that's what Sean has. The white one.
The bulldozer.
Yeah. Duckman don't like that when you get run over by it.
Oh, no.
I would run him over with it.
He did.
That's not very nice.
Well, Duckman was being a pain in the ass that day.
It's a
Keith wants
D.
it in green, that 1/20th scale.
Another type
Imagine
of
how
D.
big it made if they made it in 1/10 scale.
I don't know why this is a 1/10 scale.
Oh, that is 1/10 scale. Man.
Well, it's
Yeah,
the
it
size
is.
of the guy.
And then they put it beside a Chinese guy, which Chinese people are small,
Yeah.
usually small.
I bet you couldn't pick it up.
I bet you that's over 300 pounds.
Let's find out.
It's almost $9,000.
Yeah. Weighs 110 kilogram. 110 kilos.
2.2 pounds is a kilogram. So it's 220 pounds,
I guess.
240 pounds. I don't think Sean has that one. It's also quite big.
Yeah, that one is 10 scale. I don't think he has 10
He
scale.
he has
242
1/20th and
pounds.
1/14th. Yeah.
These come in 12 scale, 14
Mm.
scale, and 10 scale. Freaking huge.
Keith wants it to drag him around his house.
RC tanks.
Nothing gonna drag me around.
Are those all Henlongs?
The Henlongs now have a recoiling barrel that they never had before that I've seen.
Oh, yeah, some models have it, Brad. It's because like this one in real life, it did not recoil, but some of them do in real life. So they've made it so it actually does recoil. But me, it's the whole tank that kind of mimics the recoiling. It's kind of cool. Can't remember the
John's
name of
here.
it.
Hmm.
Can't remember the one I have. And they have a lot of different brands here.
Keith wants to shoot the BBs against his cat. The airsoft pellets. When she's misbehaving, get the tank out. Right, Keith?
That's
3,000
animal
bucks.
abuse.
Oh, $1,000 for the fire truck.
And it
Emergency
squirts
vehicle.
water.
Oh, that's nice.
What, that tractor?
Yeah, $500.
$500, you said?
It's two-wheel drive. Like the tires on that thing. Driver's not included. It's a wrestler.
Mhm.
Hey, it looks like it's
Yeah.
John Cena.
Yeah, it is John Cena.
Never seen a tractor like that.
It's 10
Me
scale,
neither.
Frank. Look at that. It was 10 scale.
Yeah, I know. That's why I looked at it. There's semi-truck. There's some green truck here, and this one. That's the one with a crane. Keith would do an apocalyptic truck with it.
Yeah, that's nice there.
You have any other type of tractors? Oh yeah, they got the big ones. Lesu 1/14 scale. Wow. 4,000, 5,000 bucks and $6,000. Fucking
And
drugs.
then shipping not included.
And they have sound.
They
Some
better
models.
have sound.
Yeah. There's a fire truck with a ladder. That's cool.
That's what you need, Brad. Park it right next to your lipo charger.
There you go. There's an idea, Brad. More tractors.
You're tempting Chris to buy more.
Think you're making me want to buy. All right.
I like that gray one, that truck.
There's not the mammoth, or yeah, no, that's not the mammoth. That's something else. That's from Cross RC or somebody else. No, Toucan.
All right, guys, I gotta go. I'll catch you later.
No, no.
Bye.
See you later,
Yeah.
Nate.
We're gonna go anyways. It's 11:30.
Mhm.
There's another green one for Keith.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few green ones.
Well, we're gonna close it down, guys. Keep it on the list. It's gonna get his list is getting longer. Okay, guys. Keith, why don't you say goodbye, Keith?
Bye, Tank. Hey, Tank.
What?
Bye. Keep your RC muddy and your hamster smiling. Hey,
Thank
what
you.
was this episode number?
Yeah, 89.
What?
89.
489?
489.
489. Okay. We'll see you later.
See you later. Brad, why don't you say bye?
Now everything is broken practically in my life now.
No.
Aw. Because your charger's broken?
It works. But it could start a fire, and now I have to deal with it. It's not broken. It works.
Yeah, but it might catch on fire. I would not use it.
I've used it several times and nothing's happened.
Yeah.
Well, I got this brand new charger from so I got the D9 Pro from Hota. So I'm going to try that. That's a company from Radiolink. So I'm going to do an unboxing and actually test this charger. It's a dual charger. So
Nice.
pretty small. It looks nice. It looks cool. And you can actually sit your phone on top of it and charge it wirelessly. So that's going to be kind of cool. So I got
Oh,
to do
it's
that.
it's a RC charger and you can put your phone on it too?
Yep.
That's cool.
So it's about $180 Canadian, which would be maybe 160 or 159 US probably. So that's kind of cool. So I got to work on that and do that unboxing. Till then, guys, go charge up some batteries, go on there and have some fun and break something. Because if you're not breaking anything, you're not having any fun, right, Brad?
Everything breaks, and I'm not having any fun. Now I'm not going to have any fun because I have a charger I have to replace.
So there we go. You heard it from Brad. Go out